timeout here in downtown Sacramento. Heat on top by 6, led by Nikola Jovic. He has 6. Max Christie 6. And the Heat with the lead. After that bucket, San Antonio off and running here. Second game of the California Classic here in downtown Sacramento. We'll take the timeout here on ESPN.
Towards just no chemistry right now.
All right, we got a timeout here in Sacramento. The Spurs off and running with the big lead over the Hornets. We'll take the timeout and be back. Much more in the first quarter of the California Classic after this. And welcome back to the California Classic. Summer League basketball is back here on ESPN. The second of 3 games today. In the first game, we saw the Miami Heat beat the Lakers 107-90. And a foul. Champagnie scoring in bunches here as the Spurs with a big lead over Charlotte in Game 2 of the California Classic here on ESPN. And welcome back. Make sure you go out there right now and get tickets to NBA Con. It's in Las Vegas. Oh yeah, that little guy, he might be there as well. NBA Con going on. First weekend of Vegas.
Be the one that allowed Champagnie to score every point on me.
One more look at that foul. It'll be free throws when we come back here at the California Classic. San Antonio up big.
Professional basketball came to Denver. 1967 charter franchise, the ABA named the Rockets, became the Nuggets in 74, and in the last year of the ABA lost to the Nets in the ABA championship. In 82 in the NBA, highest scoring offense in NBA history. Also the first 8 seed to beat a 1 seed in 94. 2003 brought Carmelo Anthony to Denver. The first finals appearance in franchise history. 63% shooting early for the Nuggets, led by Aaron Gordon.
This is a guy that they were not defending in the Western Conference Finals, daring him to beat him. Got his foot on the gas pedal, got it going early, got touches, and staying aggressive, winning his matchup. Grown man strength by Gordon.
Get on the good foot. On the good foot.
Welcome back. The NBA Finals presented by YouTube TV. These finals have 2 head coaches who grew up around the NBA. Childhood filled with NBA memories. Eric Spoelstra's dad, John, for many years worked in front offices. Many roles with the Buffalo Braves. Briefly, the Nuggets, the Portland Trail Blazers, the Nets.
Denver's just so efficient with Jokic having the ball. He drives it, a little nudge, and an easy finish for Jokic.
Keep it at my dog's place.
Well, the scouting report on Jokic around the draft. Average athlete lacking speed and leaping ability. His upside appears limited by his lack of explosiveness. Lisa Salters asked him the other, we're going to see a defensive foul.
Well, again, Murray attacking, drawing that second defender, and with the late pass, Jokic such a weapon from the three-point line.
Former Nugget Hall of Famer Dan Issel played 9 years with the Nuggets, was also the head coach, was also the GM as his number retired. They called him the Horse. And was on that team in 1976 that lost to the Nets and Dr. J in 6 games. That was the final game of the 9-year existence of...
It all started with the mismatch against Jokic, and Brown answers with a knockdown 3. Denver is rolling offensively.
cut to 13.
Just good action offensively using Duncan Robinson coming off screens, and Bam Adebayo set a great screens that time for Lowry in rhythm at the top.
The NBA. Well, a great start to the fourth quarter for the Miami Heat. They put themselves in a 24-point hole. Well, now we look at the score after this 8-0 run. Pat Riley and Alonzo Mourning watching their team down by 12.
Pushing the ball. Bam doing it all. Not only scoring, but facilitating. The drop-off pass to Butler. The easy finish.
For 3, but we're not going to let this guy Nikola Jokic dominate the action. You two guys are going to have to do it all night from 3, because Jokic we're not going to let beat us.
Again, only 5 field goal attempts. We have another timeout called. Just under 2 minutes remaining here in Denver, third quarter. Lakers still in control.
Well, Evan Mobley's been outstanding all season long, and there you see him just using his length, keeping that ball alive, and then the handle on the flush.
The NBA on ESPN is presented all season long by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm.
To the line, looking to add to his 9 points. Cavs lead by 10 early. Put up 41 and have a 12-point lead after one.
Sometimes it takes one of these to go in at the buzzer to give you a little bit of momentum. Jalen Brunson's carrying the Knicks in the first.
Brooklyn has already put up 55. There's still 8:20 to go in the second quarter. Jaff as well. The Cavs put up 77. Stay tuned for halftime, presented by Hyundai. We'll join Malika, Stephen A., who I'm sure is distraught, Perk, and Bob Myers after these messages. Beautiful basketball in the half from the Cavs. Cavs, a 26-point advantage. Third quarter action in the land.
ESPN Bet is the official sportsbook of ESPN. Get in on trending parlays, daily profit boost, and exclusive talent markets all season long. New customers can bet $10 to get $100 in bonus bets and 30 days of ESPN Plus. Scan the QR code to download the app today.
And coming up next in our doubleheader on ESPN, we'll head to Houston where the Rockets host the T-Wolves. Jalen Green getting ready to go for those Rockets, hosting Anthony Edwards and Minnesota, where those guys do end up with a little more rest than normal. Cavs by 30. Presented by State Farm. Taking a look at our ABC NBA Sunday Showcase doubleheader. The Knicks in Boston squaring off against the Celtics at 1 Eastern. And then the Warriors host the Mavs. Coverage tips with NBA Countdown at 12:30 Eastern. A lot like the first and second. All Cavs tonight in Cleveland. 40 to go in the fourth. All Cavs here in Cleveland. Anthony Edwards having a monster February. What will he do with the Timberwolves in Houston? That game is up next. We'll go around the NBA. Victor Wembanyama out for the rest of the season. A blood clot in his shoulder. Just hope that he is okay. Anthony Davis reevaluated in 2 weeks, an adductor strain, and Bobby Portis suspended 25 games for violating the anti-drug policy. You know, with Wemby, season and their best overall start in franchise history at 46-10. For Indiana Fever head coach Stephanie White, Cassidy Hubbard, our producer Lori Privatera, our director Ashley Ward, and our entire crew. I'm Ryan Rucco. Thanks for watching as we